The cleanup hitter, Sam Hilliard.
Two.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner takes off for third. Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. Nobody out. Runner at first. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he beats the throw very close right there.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Out to short. Adames the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home, the throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 6-2. And now the shortstop, Michael Sams. Bean, the runner at third. Jones over at first with 1 away. That's out to center field. Lee makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Sams with a good game to help lift them to the win.
No, you can't win a lot of games without hitting.
Michael Sams. So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Michael Sams. In the air to left center, Encarnacion sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Out to short, Sams. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Younghoon Lee.
2 outs, base is empty.
Shortstop.
Sams goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. His 63rd home run of the season. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And our score remains 2-1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The throw to second, over to first, safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
And there's one away. One down. Lamont Wade Jr., the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sams. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Michael Sams digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. This to third. Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Sams did a good job in the win. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer. Michael Sams getting ready. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Michael Sams. And a foul ball. Sams launched a homer in his most recent game. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hit on the ground to short. Sams. Throws across the diamond. They limit the damage here. Sams, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Encarnacion brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. 1 out, runner at second. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Sams whips it across.
He's out.
And they get Adames for the out. 1 out, bases empty.
Shortstop, Michael Sams.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know that
he's trying for third in the dirt, and the throw's offline, safe at third. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Now it's the shortstop, Michael Sams. 1 for 3.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a miss. Going
No
1.
ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that one hammered. That's back there. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Tying run at the plate. Right side. Yastrzemski makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 5. Samms played brilliantly despite the loss.
Can't say enough about what he did.
We do what we can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the pan, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me the dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things that's in the damn.
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with when I hit hard. I'm missing the mix. I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you be the young, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it. It's just something that you lack, like the Jack. Got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me. It's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend. I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide. I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. Come on. Let me tell you what they told me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys, cause that blue Impala is the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, HP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I be thinking they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We have stacks and some dirty bags, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of the ocean. You know where to find me.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze, right? Think again. Out of over 450,000 high school.
Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face.
Welcome to High School Baseball on the Show, live from Bird's Eye Field. I'm Ben Gelman. All right, ready to go here. Here's a speed threat, Jason Watanabe.
Be aggressive.
And away we go this afternoon. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Fights it off, we'll see another. And he delivers. Just missing there. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So digging in, Irving Holder. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Carrying near the fence, and that is a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty.
One down.
Right now, he's struggling to throw something by the batter. At the plate, that's got to be a confidence boost for him, making contact and frustrating this arm. And now the right fielder, Ryan Larkin. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 offering.
Ball outside.
2 outs, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. 1-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. All set for the start of this inning. And now it's going to be Dominic Pennington. This one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Leroy.
Hey-ha! It's 0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Textbook
0-2.
pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
Batting sixth.
Henry getting ready to hit.
Rocco Henry.
Line drive. That's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and there in plenty of time ends the inning. No run. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings through it. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Got the hitters swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. McLean now at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Patient.
Swings through it for the K. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Watanabe, the next to hit. First at bat was a strikeout. And there's a ball. We're here in the top half of the third. 2 down and nobody aboard.
Here, what?
And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Welcome back to Birdseye Field. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Irving Holder. Might be extra bases. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Larkin swings through it for strike 1. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. 1-1 pitch now.
Nope, ball.
Comes up empty, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Pennington digs in now. This one in the air to right. Chipper on the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. Spencer Leroy will hit next. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Collects. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 hit. We're back here at the ballpark. We're in the top half of the 5th. And now the DH, Rocco Henry.
Hike one.
That one skips in the dirt. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. This next at-bat looms very large. Galarraga in the box now takes strike one. Batter has to be. And now the runner breaks for third. This one in for a strike. Throw to
0-2.
third. He's out. Always risky to try and steal third base. He had a big lead from second, but still couldn't quite get to the bag safely. That's not a high percentage play, and the manager may want to take him aside when he gets to the dugout. Out to center. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's two away. And the next batter, Garrett Maxwell. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better
That's
this
the ball.
time. We're in the top of the
1-0.
5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Pitch is in the
2-0.
dirt. This is a more patient at bat than we've seen from the rest of this lineup. He's done well to get ahead 2-0. Fouled off down the right side. That one fouled off, 2-2 now. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here comes the 2-2 offering. That one missed.
Full count.
Throw your best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Foul will see another payoff pitch. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Continues to roll on. Welcome back to Senior Day at Birdseye Field. And now, Mike McLean, edge of the zone for a strike. With all these first pitch strikes, he's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. And the slider just misses. That's a frustrating
One ball,
moment.
2 strikes.
That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound.